2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Anderson. Grant is out there with Royal. Then there's Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the center, filling out the middle. And here are the Nets. Irving for three. Grant gets the rebound. And here's Anderson for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Griffin leading the charge.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
It's Anderson with the drive. Passes to Hardaway. Can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it. They push it up 4 on 3. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. We talked about Blake Griffin and how now, later in his career, he presents even more challenges as an assignment. Coach said when he was young, Blake would just destroy you on the inside. Nowadays, though, he's more likely to kill you from three. We can't fall victim to that. So they'll be looking to get a hand in his face when he shoots from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Outside Hardaway. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
From deep, Harden. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Here's Anderson. Hardaway up top over Harden. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Aggressive move by KD. It gives this team a different attitude when he's attacking the rim.
Irving against Anderson. Here's Royal. Back to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Grant, that's good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And KD throws it down.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by the Nets.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Orlando leading. Here's Anderson. Plays it up and banks it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Harden the pass to Durant. They double team KD. Harden no good. Magic leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Here's Shaq. That's short off the rim. The Nets on offense. A shot by Harden. Wide open. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
That takes poise, patience, and vision. Great pass by Kevin Durant.
The pass to O'Neal. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Harden inside the three-point line. Great D that time from Hardaway.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
He kicks to Anderson. Here's O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Pass to KD. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. KD's shot is good.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Hardaway against Harden. Fires, high post. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
The drive by KD and the jam by Kevin Durant.
With his long strides, Durant can gather at the three-point line and still get all the way to the rim.
And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Grant outside. And Irving pulls it down. Nets trail by 3. Fires from the wing. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got 13 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Change for the Magic. Scotty's checked in for Royal. Durant's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Outside Hardaway. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, and just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Harden finds Green. Harden can't hit.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game here. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Harris. Brown comes in for Irving. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. The Magic also changing it up. Rollins checked in for Shaq. Turner comes in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. That free throw good from Hardaway.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. Here now is Dinwiddie. A second chance effort. Claxton no good. Outside Hardaway. Turner trying to free himself up. Hardaway, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Orlando leading by 4. Kicks it to Hardaway. Floats one. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Bowie is checked in for Hardaway. Five to shoot. Here's Shaw. Second shot opportunity and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Durant. Another shot. And that one's good. Green.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Orlando leading. Here is Shaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Scott. Nice D from Durant.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
They get the rebound. Brown, good. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to them here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Here is Shaw. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Scott. Shoots over KD. And that one goes long. And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go. And it's Brown missing. Here is Shaw. The teardrop falls in. And the Magic lead by 2.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Brown outside. To the middle. And then Durant with the dunk.
I mean, another one for KD. Terrific scoring night, even for him.
Here is Shaw. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Scott. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie kicks to Green. 1:57 left in the first quarter. The baseline J. Orlando grabs the miss. Here is Shaw. The pass to Scott. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Goes back up. The kick out to Brown from downtown. That shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Green. Chalk up 2 there.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Pass to Claxton. Here's Green. And again, no good by Brooklyn. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Scott. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Orlando making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 4-point game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Here's Durant. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Orlando called for the foul.
Kevin Durant as a rookie to Kevin Durant right now. The difference is he's comfortable being a vocal leader.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for KD. Durant hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here is Shaw. Dinwiddie covering. Shaw passes to Scott. Some solid defense there from KD. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Brooklyn trailing. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, Grant is out there with Scott. Then there's Shaw. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Bowie in at the 2. The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's the Magic's ball. Here is Shaw. Passes it to Bowie. Here's Scott. Pass to Bowie. Clock at 6. Shaw passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Durant.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And there's the pass to Bowie. And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harden's checked in. Royal, he's checked in for Orlando. Harden with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Green. That one goes. Count it. Green's got the lead up to 1 now for Brooklyn. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Dinwiddie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Bowie, guarded by Harden. O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Here's Harden. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here is Shaw. Dinwiddie covering. Knocks it loose and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break and finished off by Brown.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Passes it to Shaw. There's the feed to Grant. O'Neal trying to break free. Here's Shaw. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Shaw's got 6. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Dinwiddie dishes to Harden. There's the triple. That one no good. Orlando leading. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Bowie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 4. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Orlando also making some changes. Anderson comes in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Royal can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Yeah, easy call.
Two shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
We know he's one of the best offensive players in the league. What I've seen lately from Kyrie is an improvement in his focus on the defensive end.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Hardaway against Harden. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. High post try. Tries again. And another shot. That one doesn't go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving from long range. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Magic trail by 3. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeff Green picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
The Magic have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. O'Neal hits them both. The Nets with the lead. Now here's Harden. The pass to Irving. Harden against Hardaway. The shot's good. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
What a fantastic look by Penny.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Royal. Orlando moving the ball around. It's good. Shaq near a 60% shooter from the floor, and he's right around that mark here. Here's Harden. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Hardaway against Harden. And Anderson has it in the corner. Grant outside. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Puts up a 3. Harden grabs the miss. Nets leading by 3. Over Hardaway. Again, the Nets for 2.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Harden against Hardaway. He feeds it to O'Neal. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jeff Green. Nets leading by 3. Irving passes to Harden. From the arc. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anderson dishes to Hardaway. The jump hook. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Orlando shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Scotty's checked in for Orlando. That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. And here's Harris from the arc. Griffin kicks to KD. KD draws the double. 6 to shoot. And Griffin slams it in.
If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it.
They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Now here's Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Fades. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving with a clean look. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by KD. Over Durant. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 4 assists in the game. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Outside, Scott. Down low, here's Hardaway, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harden finds Durant. Back to Harden. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Off the inbound. And here is Hardaway. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. The bucket counts. And Shaq will have another chance at the line.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Orlando shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Irving up top. He's covered by Anderson. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
With a smile on Blake's face, looks like he enjoys having contact before he shoots.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Anderson. A shot off that time. Good D by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Griffin with the ball.
When you put a smaller player on Blake, he has the ability to drive it, draw contact, and get to the free throw line.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Griffin hits them both.
The former 5-star recruit, first overall pick in the draft. Griffin's been slowed down only by injuries.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Here's O'Neal. 21 points in the game. Here's Scott, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Harden with it. He's got 10. Pass to KD. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Brooklyn, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Durant. The Magic trail by 6. Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes.
The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from KD.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Harden against Hardaway. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harden's shot is off.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Scott. He kicks it to O'Neal. Huge slam by the big fella, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
.102 left in the first half of the game. And Durant gets double teamed. Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Hardaway. The kick out to Scott. The Trey. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside, Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Scott to the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Harden against Grant. Looking to get back on track here. And Grant sends it back. Hardaway for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points, 6 assists, and 9 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Well, it's no one surprise. Kevin Durant back from the injury, unguardable. Every time the defense adjusts, he just hit him another way. Not sure what you can do to slow him down.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Orlando.
I was unimpressed. Very unimpressed with the offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling. They failed to get back into a great offensive rhythm. They'll need to step it up big in the second half to cut into this lead.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nets leading by 7. Griffin is out there with Durant. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Hardaway against Harden. Here's Royal. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harden. They get it back. Grant goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Grant's got 7 points in the game.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets. And Orlando has possession. Hardaway passes to Anderson. Great D that time from Irving. And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Hardaway kicks to Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Anderson. Feeds to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. From deep Harden. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Harden against Hardaway. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Out to the wing. Griffin, no one around him, and that one is off. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Anderson. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Anderson.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now Hardaway. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Grant. Unloads. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pulls up. Harden, no good. The Magic trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. Anderson against Irving. Back to Hardaway. Over Harden. Hardaway, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Anderson against Irving. Anderson dishes to Grant. Here's Royal. The Magic again can't hit.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Bowie, he's checked in for the Magic. Shaw comes in for Hardaway. Blake Griffin hits them both. Here is Shaw. 6 points for him. The feed to O'Neal. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Shaq's got 31.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Griffin against O'Neal. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Timeout called the Nets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here's Harden. Let's keep it alive. Here's Harris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Magic trail by 13. Here is Shaw. He's got 6, but they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Bowie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. No good from outside. Royal against Harris. Royal, good. Nets leading by 11. Harden outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from 14. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Magic have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Scott's checked in. And both free throws good for Royal. Here is Harden. He's got 15. From deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Royals got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Scott the pass to O'Neal. The 3. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie wide open. Offline with his 3.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Here's Bowie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the pass to Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Harden. From deep. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Here's Shaq. Buries it down low.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Dishes it to Harden. with the stuff.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Here is Shaw, guarded by Harden. Here's Scott, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Scott's got 5 points so far.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Brown outside. Kicks to Green. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded closely. Durant's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And a switcher also for Orlando. Turner's checked in for Royal. Here is Harden. 20 points for him. To the paint. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. The Magic trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Grant is checked in for Orlando. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Scott.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Durant against Grant. Shot clock at 6. Harden the pass to Green. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
The first one falls. And Brown drops them both. Here is Shaw. 6 points for him. Passes it to Bowie. Now Scott. Shoots over Brown. Shot from the low block. Scott can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now here's Dinwiddie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here is Shaw. Dinwiddie with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. KD, that's for 2. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Bowie. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Scott. He has 7.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Here is Shaw. James Harden picking up that last basket. Shaw passes to Grant. There's 38 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. O'Neal inside. He's against Green. And again, Brooklyn running the court in transition. Brown fires. Scott pulls it in. The Magic trail by 16. There's the dish to O'Neal. Here is Shaw. He has 6. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Grant. Hardaway is out there with Anderson. Then there's Scott, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Brooklyn leading by 14. Irving with the ball. Now the pass to KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
And the length of Durant, he's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
That's good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. The Magic trail by 16. Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to O'Neal. Grant. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And then Durant with the dunk.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Outside Hardaway. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Anderson. Back to O'Neal. And he makes that one. Shaq's got 39.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Irving against Hardaway. Back to Irving. On the wing, Brown.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Anderson can't get it to go. Nets leading by 16. Durant finds Irving. And the shot goes in.
And that's vintage Kyrie. He has the blow-by speed to get past defenders off the dribble.
Irving's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Pass to O'Neal. And Scott has it in the corner. Back to Shaq.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The Magic trail by 16. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Durant against Grant. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Irving against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Timeout.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Nets. And the Magic making a change here as well. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
KD looking around. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable. When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
Now here's Hardaway. Shaq's shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes it to Durant. Down low. Here's Harden. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Hardaway against Harden. Hardaway, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here is Harris after the Magic pick up 2. Shot clock at 5. The 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Durant kicks to Harden. Count the basket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Magic trail by 18. Outside Hardaway. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Harden's shot is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Anderson outside. Pass to Roy. Here's Shaq. The second chance effort, and the layup is good. O'Neal's got 47 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
KD against Grant. Good on the bucket.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
That's good from Durant. Here are the Magic now. Outside Hardaway. Nice D from Griffin. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Harris against Royal. Outside Hardaway. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Brooklyn leading by 18. Harden outside. Outside Durant. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. KD's got 39.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
He lobs it up. O'Neal misses. Here's Harden. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Royal. Royal's got 7 rebounds in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hardaway. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Harden outside. There's the pass to Harris. Griffin trying to get open, and Harris gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And the Nets lead by 20.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. A 3 from Anderson. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Harden against Anderson. Harden surveying the D. Oh, Griffin in position. Just 4 to shoot.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here is Harden. Outside Durant. This one for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
No one Durant's height with this level of usage has ever shot this well from distance.
Outside Hardaway. Feeds it to O'Neal. Over Griffin. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 51.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Pass to Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Sometimes I think Kyrie likes to get contact, probably because he can still finish through it.
Passes to O'Neal. The kick out to Anderson. Nick Anderson knocks down the 3.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
There's a minute left in the 4th quarter. Outside, KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here is Hardaway. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And a new group in for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Luwawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis is checked in for Grant. Turner comes in for Roy. Brown is checked in for Anderson. And Smith subbed in for Hardaway. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Smith. That one good for 2.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now Johnson. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.